Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Fernando tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lanzini tries to get it forward quickly, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Fernando. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's got through. And it's Fernando. Perotti. Dashing forward at pace. He's in! He's going off. He's gone for it! It's there! Milik did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Fenerbahçe have an early lead. Good start. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cuts it out. He's one-on-one, surely! He's had a go! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Fenербahçe grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gökhan Gönül gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Gustavo. Fernando. He's picked him out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Luis Gustavo. Perotti. Good ball. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fernando. And it's Dani Alves. Fernando. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's left his man. On the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fernando. Looking to break out here. Luis Gustavo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dani Alves. Chipped through. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Perotti, who does have an assist to his name. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Daniel Alves. Fenerbahce are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Gervinho. That intervention was very necessary. Looks to thread it through. Lanzini. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. No way through there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Fenerbahce just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Fenerbahce ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Gervinho. Palois. Fernando. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ball through needs to be good here.
That's just an example of overcommitting.
Ah, he's given it away. It's a loose ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good interception. Luis Gustavo drives it forward. Fernando.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that.
Chance! In he goes again! Back of the net! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Felipe Anderson. Now the cross. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man. Nicely controlled.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
A real chance to break. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Fernando. And it's Lanzini. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back. Dinamo Kiev are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Face to face with the keeper.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
What hits one? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Dinamo Kiev merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Luis Gustavo. And here's Cisse.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
And they've been caught out here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Dinamo Kiev complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoists it forward. And that's that. And in the end, it got